Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Moviesnips. Today we're going to be talking about the Predator Game Preserve Planet. Before I begin, please remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. For those of you who watched the 2010 movie Predators, I'd like to clear up a common misconception before I get further into this. The planet that the humans were hunted on in this movie was probably not the Predator homeworld of Yautja Prime. The jungle-like planet depicted in Predators is known as the Game Preserve Planet and is used by the Yautja as a hunting ground for other intelligent species, including humans. If this planet was actually Yautja Prime, the hunting ground would have been located on the jungle side of the planet, as opposed to the more volcanically active side of the planet depicted in the 2007 movie Alien vs. Predator Requiem. The AVP fandom describes the Game Preserve Planet as an example of an entire celestial body used as a hunting ground, which leads us to believe that these are in fact two separate worlds. The Game Preserve Planet may even be a moon orbiting a much larger gas giant planet, as was briefly shown in the opening scenes of the movie. Outwardly, the planet's surface seems much like a tropical rainforest on Earth. It is a jungle-like world, or at least the part of the planet that was shown in the movie. The predators were evidently conscious of the fact that the humans they were hunting were all experienced warriors and survivalists hailing from different walks of life. It is as if only the chosen few, who were deemed worthy prey by the predators, were dropped off on this planet to be hunted. The predators probably do this to sharpen and hone their skills in an environment that is more familiar to them. It is quite possible that the predators use other moons or planets as hunting grounds and that this world isn't the only one of its kind. Isabel, the Israeli soldier in the film, notes that the topography of the planet doesn't match any jungle from Earth, though it most closely resembles the Amazon. Certain plant species from Earth are actually present on the planet, as Edwin is able to recognize a plant species which secretes a powerful neurotoxin. The super predators have been dropping humans off here for centuries, so it wouldn't be surprising if they brought some plant seeds from Earth with them. The other possibility is that the super predators intentionally terraform the planet to a certain degree. The length of the days as well as the length of the years are not the same as on Earth. Both seem to be much longer on this planet. After initially waking up on the planet, Royce comments to Isabel that the sun hasn't moved at all since we got here. Several hours before, Isabel uses a twig and leaf homemade compass in a puddle of liquid which goes haywire, proving that there is no magnetic north on the planet. The nights on the planet are shorter than the days. The seasons of the planet are also unusually long. War veteran Nolan said that he had been on the planet for 10 seasons, but he had been there since the Vietnam War 30 years ago. Therefore, a given season on the Game Preserve planet may be 3 times as long as an Earth year, or about 12 times long as a regular season. If the Game Preserve planet is actually one of 2 or more moons orbiting a Jovian gas giant, and not an actual planet, the long day short night cycles would make sense. Although not shown in this movie, the Game Preserve planet oceans may have strong tidal forces caused by the gravitational pull from the gas giant and other celestial bodies in its vicinity. The magnetic field is probably strong enough to fend off radiation from the gas giant, but may also be chaotic rather than cyclical, which would explain the spinning compass effect. The Yautja have been abducting sentient species from other planets, such as humans, and then dropping them on the planet to be hunted as game for centuries, if not longer. The 2 predator clans, the larger super predator clan and the smaller jungle hunter clan, have been at war with each other for a long time, ever since the clan war on Yautja Prime. This hostile relationship between the 2 sub-races is clearly revealed to us in Predators. A former US cavalry soldier named Nolan survived on the planet by hiding in an old drill rig since he was first abducted about 30 years ago before the events of the film. Nolan hid deep inside the drill rig for decades, where the metal from the massive surrounding structure would shield his heat signature from any passing hunters. Other than a few functional structures such as the drill rig, the planet doesn't seem to be dotted with large complex buildings of any kind. The predators do have a few monoliths situated in various corners of the planet, which are used to crucify and possibly torture predators or rival clans in the event that they are captured. Another interesting question that was raised by some predator fans was if the predators used the game preserve planet as a hunting ground for dangerous species such as xenomorphs. This is unlikely because the xenomorphs would pose too great of a threat to the other species on the planet and would put the humans and other intelligent species at a massive disadvantage in the context of the hunt. To put it in simpler terms, it wouldn't be a fair fight. I'd like to thank you for watching my video today. If you feel I missed anything or would like to add anything to this discussion, please feel free to comment down below. Please also remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and please check out my channel for more predator videos.